Hey, what is up, everybody? Welcome and welcome back. Get that back up and running. There we go. Just doing some final minor touch-ups, and we'll be getting started on the gameplay. So, should be in good shape, I do believe. We'll go ahead and switch over to our main screen. So today we're going to start into chapter 3 of Sally Face. So for anybody who hasn't played before or hasn't watched any of these sort of videos, please feel free, let me know what you think. If you know any of the lore, minus some spoilers, because I haven't played through this before, and I'm certain there's going to be people who will join us that haven't. Share it with us as we go. I do know that this is going to pertain to something about Sal's fear of baloney, so we'll see how that goes. I think it's called something else on other parts of the world. So in the chat you'll see that we do have a poll up, so if you happen to know or think we're gonna get to see what monstrosity is behind Sal's mask, let me know, although I should be mindful of that. Or Sal. Okay, so this is going to pick up where the second one ended as like a recap. So that's cool. Is this real? Am I dreaming? Why does this feel like one of those videos that you see on TikTok of the kids waking up from anesthesia? Right room, it ended. What the? Yeah, word salads. Yo. Phantom. Others up place shit. Folk keeps not must say tub de la end. Alright. Feel like that's a puzzle, if I remember correctly. So like the triangles at the very end are like halfway. The pyramid is all the way up. The umbrella is all the way up. And the Spider-Man mask is all the way down. I think that works well enough. The only one who is dead now. What should I do? Huh? Run! Oh. Spider-Man mask was always all the way down. No. No. You stop that. That was all the way up. That was midway. I think. That was all the way up, I think. There used to be a door here. Yeah, so we'll be picking up right where we left off. Is it true that you've chosen to forego legal help in favor of representing yourself? Yes. I've got nothing to hide. Can you speak on your conviction of being an innocent man? Are you sticking with the story you've told the police? I will share the truth. Are you saying your original story wasn't true? I have no comment on that. Can you comment on the supposed person that allegedly killed your mother? How do you explain no witnesses or evidence of any such person? I don't see the relevance of that now. Is it true that they are going to add the Sanderson murder to your charges? That would be news to me, but honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they tried to pin that on me too. And what about Charlie Mansfield? I have nothing to say about him right now, except that I did what I thought was right at the time. They putting poor Sal through the ringer. Okay, since we aren't getting any major details from you, let me ask you our highest polled question. See how this goes. The viewers are very interested in this one. Is it true that you are granted special meal privileges because you're afraid of Bologna? I'm not afraid of lunch meat, okay? Well, it's a long story. Your trial is still a few hours away. I think we have plenty of time. All right. We know it's not going to be good. The Bologna incident. Mr. Dude L. What if I was more than just a doodle? Oh, dude, this is cool. Hello, how are you? Are you okay? Hello, are you okay? Okay, you don't want to talk, so... You want to talk? What's wrong with your friend? He sought the truth, and the truth destroyed his soul. Now please leave us alone. Your head will frighten the children. Can you tell me where your friend ventured to find enlightenment? He traveled to the wise prophet beyond the fields of death. But a roundhead like you will never make it. Man, they friendly. All right, crying square. Are you okay? What happened to your limbs? Well, I never... How would you feel if I asked what happened to your weirdly shaped head? I didn't mean to offend. I was... Go bother someone else. Wow. This is going well. Let's talk to the smaller one, not mention their limbs. Hello. Are you the platypus? No, I'm not a platypus. Okay, you know what? Maybe you'll talk to me. Hello, miss. Don't pay any mind to my sister. She's been cranky lately because of the sun. It's no problem. Our ancestors were mauled by the great beast. Ever since our people are drawn without limbs. What sort of beast could do that? We do not speak of such things. If you want to know, you'll need to seek the oracle beyond the death fields. Okay, so onwards we tread. Yo. Are you the great beast? Well, fuck you too, friend. Why am I reading this in Negan's voice in my head? No, I'm sorry. Don't pay me any mind. My temper rises with the sun. The great beast hasn't been seen for over 100 years. Do you know where the prophet is? You mean the crazy old hag who lives beyond death? Just take that ladder down. It's always a ladder down. Okay. Oh. Hello. You shouldn't have come here. Where am I? A dark place. Is this the field of death? Horrible things happen when the sun burns out. Okay. That looks like a field of death to me. It's where a stick fighter goes to die. Oh, the oracle. Are you the prophet? I am called many names by the sticks. Do you know about the great beast? It crawled through the gray hole many years ago. It ravaged the sticks for decades, then was laid to rest by a magnificent explosion in the sky. Most believe the beast to be dead, though we know better than that. What is the Great Hole? Eons ago, we created the Great Hole in the papery fabric of this world. A hole that contains all the knowledge in the universe. Really? How do I get there? What is the truth worth to you? Yeah, I'm not even certain how to respond to that. Everything? No. We're all crinkly. Oh, you can even hear the texture. That's pretty cool. I think this is the first time I've ever seen like a stickman horror. Miss Packerton. Excuse me, Mr. Fisher? Sal, wake up. Oh. Alright. While this is doing this. Huh? Grab me a drink of chalky milk. That doesn't look like math to me. Oh, sorry, I must have dozed off. I already finished the test. I know, dear. You aced it as well. Very good. Just try to stay awake for the remainder of class, okay? Okay, all right. Sure, it won't happen again. And Mr. Phelps, eyes on your own paper. Class is almost over. Make sure everyone hands in their test before leaving. Words are hard this time of night for me. Hey, freak. Nobody likes a goody two-shoes Sally face. Nobody likes a cliche bully, Travis. Don't you have something better to do? Shut up, bitch. I wasn't talking to you. You know, if you took that stick out of your ass, you may actually enjoy yourself for once. Maybe even make a friend or two. Fuck off. I have more friends than you'll ever have. You kiss your daddy with that tongue? I'm sure he... Oof. What the hell, asshole? You alright, Sal? I'm fine. Come on, let's report that jerk. No, don't worry about it. That'll just make things worse, trust me. I've dealt with bigger bullies than Travis before. Sal, you're bleeding. I'm okay, really. Here, let's just use my bandana. Wait, hold on. You can't, Oh, there, it looks like it was just a small scratch. Don't worry, you can hardly see it. Thanks, Ash. Dude, what happened? Was it Travis again? That prick, I'll kill him. Larry, I'm fine. Don't worry about it. Sal's right. If we stir the pot, it could make things worse. Not if he's dead. Then he'll probably just haunt the school and we'll be stuck with that bonehead for the next 2 years. Says the group skeptic. You know, I love you guys, but the ghost stories are a bit much, even for me. So, we're really just gonna let this Travis thing go? It's not worth it. Plus, think about it. Who knows what his home life is like? It's got a lot of pent-up rage. There must be a reason. I'm pretty sure that he's just angry that they switched the bologna sandwich day to tomorrow. Huh? Seriously, I've never seen anyone love the crappiest lunch meat so much. It's like a prison meal. And he doesn't even like Pizza Fridays. Who doesn't like pizza? It's inhuman. Hey, I totally feel that. Maybe he's an alien. That's all we need. Psst, Larry, I'll help you kill Travis when Sal isn't looking. I heard that. I like them. The next day, Bologna Day. Knoxville High School. Oof. Why does it look like a penitentiary? All it needs is bars. Yo, lunch lady, what's good? Does that bologna smell funny to you guys? I thought last week's was a little off-putting, but it seems to be worse this week. I heard it's made from goat meat. Didn't a bunch of kids call in sick the day after Bologna Day last week, too? Oh, hey, you guys, don't ruin lunch for me, please. It's the only good part of the day. Group huddle? I'm in. Me too. Count me in. Have fun. I'm going to stay here with Chug. Ooh, Chug got a girlfriend. We need to find out if there's anything wrong with this bologna. Maybe there was a batch of bad beef or it expired or something. Or bad goats. I'm telling you, dude, the shit's funky. Doesn't taste like no beef to me. The product is most likely a blend of low-cost meat components from different sources of beef, pork, chicken, and turkey. Todd, man, you're making my stomach turn. This is like the hot dog incident all over again. Ugh, I hope not. Sal might be onto something. There could be an issue with the lunch meat. I'd like to take our sandwiches to the science lab and see if we can find any bacteria or signs of expiration. However, it would be helpful to know what the exact ingredients are. Okay, Ash, you go with Todd and help him in the lab. Larry and I will try to get more information on the bologna. Sounds like a plan. Why do I feel like there's going to be like a lot of no good? Hey, yo, your butt crack is sticking out. Just wanted to let... Oh! Wow, old boy got a shiner. Hey, did you do that, bud? Larry. Yeah, let's talk to Kim, the lunch lady. She looks like a good conversationalist. Hi, Kim. We wanted to ask about the bologna. Could you tell us where the school buys it from? Why you want to know about the bologna, eh? Something wrong with Kim's cooking? No, we were just wondering where it... You kids go and sit back to chairs now. No more question. Do you think we could just see the package, or... No packages for you, just butts and chairs. Go on. She demanding. Well, that was a failure. She always seems so unhappy. I wonder why she stays here. It's like the kids make her sick or something. Dude, what if Kim is poisoning the lunches? I don't know if this town has room for another conspiracy theory. Though, I guess it's worth looking into. Why don't you see if you can sneak into the principal's office to look at her files? While you do that, I'll check in with Todd. Alright, I'll see what I can do. Alright, now time to learn our way around the school, I guess? Miss Packerton's classroom. So I don't want to go that way, I guess. Cafeteria. Restrooms. Any luck? The teachers are all in the lounge. I'm waiting for the right moment to sneak by. Alright, I'm gonna go to the courtyard. What else am I gonna do? The teachers are in there. I need to find a way to get their attention without them seeing me. Maybe if I make a loud enough noise. Alright. What can I make a noise with? I can't see them. They must be hiding. Okay, so the birds are hiding. Cool. Well, there we go. So I've got a tennis ball. Maybe if I smack the window with it. Throw. Huh? What was that? I don't know. It sounded like it came from outside. I don't see anything. Neither do I. Maybe it was one of those damn birds again. Okay. So that's not going to be a loud enough noise. So we'll go this way. See what we can find elsewhere. All right, there's class in there. Science lab. Find anything? Not yet. Were you able to get the bologna ingredients? No, not yet. Where's Ash? She went to get some materials for me. I recommended that she looked in the janitor's closet. Thought she'd be back by now, actually. All right, be right back, bud. Oh, cool sticky tack. Guess I should be like checking everything as I go through, because I really kind of have an issue like figuring out what is what. All right, there's class in there. Oh, there's Ash. Hey, what's wrong? The damn closet door is locked. I need something in there to test the bologna. I tried to pick the lock like Larry showed me, but now my hairpin is stuck in the keyhole. It's jammed up good. Could use some pliers to get that out, but yeah, they're in the closet or the janitor, but he always leaves for lunch. I'll see what I can find. Thanks. In the meantime, I'm going to keep trying to get this out. Okay. So on we go investigating and seeing what we can get into. For anybody joining us, welcome to the stream. Today we are playing Sally Face. Chapter 3. Whoa. Did I just literally come from here? Yeah. This way. I'm telling you. She got like kids in that baloney. Bet. Okay, this is... So when I exit out... Alright, now I'm at the right side. So I'll go in this way. Oh. Did you get past? Yeah, good thinking with that distraction, dude. I saw her file. Awesome. Anything to help us? Well, I had to book it, so I didn't get a good look, really. If you can distract the teachers again, maybe I can just take the file? No, we don't want to draw any attention to ourselves by stealing the file. All right, you're the boss, Sally. So what do we do? Give me a minute. I'll think of something. Might as well inspect and explore all the... Oh, this is actually kind of cool. You can like interact with a lot of various things. The 2D, I better not, like sketchy animation feel is really cool. There's class in there right now. Oh, there's not one in here. Okay, this is where I came from for that math class, I think. Nothing noticeable, at least. Okay. That let me all the way around. Find anything? Not yet. Okay. So yeah, we're just gonna be back in the same loop. We'll keep checking out the areas. Hey, maybe you could use a sticky tack to get that pin out. It's worth a shot. Didn't I try that earlier? Awesome, it came out and able to get the door unlocked too. It must have been so close to getting it open with the pin. All right, now that I've got what I need, time to head back to the old lab. Cool, I'll meet up with you and Todd in a little while. I have to figure out a way to get into the ingredients first. So I'm wondering if I just bypass that, go through the cafeteria on the second door. This is where I started at. You don't see me, Kim. You know what? Skedaddle, boy. Leave me in peace. Wow. What do you want? Okay. Well, I want you to tell your friend that his butt crack is sticking out. Maple and Chug. Hey, Sally Face. How's the detective work going? Not great so far. We're still looking into it. You guys are wasting your time on this one. I'm telling you, this is a good bologna. Nothing wrong with it. Everything tastes good to you, buddy. She has a point there, Chug. Yeah. In any event, I hope you're right. Okay. So, class in there. Is there maybe something in here I was supposed to find? Okay, so got a tennis ball with a smiley face. And I've got a paper clip. Awesome. Let's see what we could do. So we've got to get the ingredients list. Advanced mathematics. Just some of my textbooks. Todd suggested I take physics this year, and I'm actually enjoying it. The world we live in is fascinating and filled with mystery. Yo, physics though? Not gonna lie, that's a pretty cool picture. I had this backpack since I started going to school here. It's a little worn around the edges. A picture of us from Halloween. That was so much fun. I'm lucky to have such great friends. Okay, so we can just close that. There's nothing. I've been in the... So I went in the other way. Is there maybe another door? I'm not... Nope. Same. She's going to tell me to scram, so that's cool. Let me know when you have a plan. I don't have a plan, dude. I have no clue. Birds? Help Larry. Wait, how do I figure out the plan? That's the question of this. Science lab. See if they've come up with anything on their end. Find anything? Not yet. Were you able to get the bologna ingredients? No, not yet. Okay. So all he's done is get himself a romantic little bologna dinner in the science lab. Courtyard. Don't need to go back in there yet. Can't go that way. What I'll do is I'll circle back around towards the cafe from this hallway. From there, there's class. Cool. Cafe. Lockers. Yo. It just let me, get into lockers. Larry's backpack. We've been through so much over the last few years. He's more than my best friend. He's family now. I don't know what to do without him. I'm really surprised Larry lets you just jump up in his locker, yo. That's one of my paintings. I was going to throw it out, but Larry insisted on keeping it. He said, great art doesn't need to be beautiful, as long as it conveys genuine emotion, and I feel the shit out of this, man. I really do. Okay. He is up in everybody's locker. Todd is never short on supplies from his inventions. I don't know how he does half the things he does. The guy is a genius. This potato light thingy was a science experiment that Todd showed in class. I'm surprised it's still going. You know, if the Irish can run on potatoes for so long, a light can too. Todd and his boyfriend, Neil, they're always so happy when they're together. That makes me happy too. Okay, so I was wrong. He was not having a romantic bologna lunch. Not much of a surprise, Todd's locker is half filled with books. I really admire his passionate curiosity and hunger for knowledge. He just likes him because he's a ghost hunting friend. Alright, so I don't need to get into my locker or their lockers anymore, I don't think. Check the restroom again, see if I missed anything. I don't know what I might have missed. But why didn't Sal just run an interference and let him steal that file? They didn't know what was going on with the cafeteria lady. All right, buddy, I'm going to go try to throw that tennis ball at the teacher lounge window again. That tennis ball is perfect for distracting the teachers. Now I need to figure out a way for Larry to quickly get the info from Kim's file. Throw it again. Huh? What was that? I don't know. It sounded like it came from outside. I don't see anything. Neither do I. Maybe it was those damn birds again. Okay. I can't see them. They must be hiding. Okay. How else am I supposed to help Larry, y'all? I don't think, I'll go back through this way. All right. Oh, I know. I'll go into the janitor's closet. She was using her hairpin, so clearly I'm going to have to use a lockpick of paperclip. Yeah. Words are hard. Okay, I can use this paper clip to get into my friend's lockers. So that's all that was. So maybe I'm supposed to use something from the lockers. All right. Check the cafeteria one more time. There's no options for me to go downwards. What do you want? Can't interact with any of the other people. Okay, another interaction with telling me everything's good. Chug's got a girlfriend, by the way. Okay, so there's nothing for me to do in there. So it has to be the lockers. Check out the math room again. I don't think there's anything in there. There's not. Oh, so it has to be the locker room. Or the lockers. Alright. Nothing of value there. Close that one out. Alright, this is old boy's locker. I feel like there should be like something that I'm going to grab eventually. Todd and his boyfriend Neil, they're always so happy together. Okay. Ash's locker. Ash makes these stuffed dolls. I think they're cool. She calls them little dudes. Those are actually kind of cool. Some of Ash's photos. One is an older picture of her and Larry. I'm so glad I met those two. Oh, hey, that's me. I didn't know she had this in her locker. Ooh. Ash's art supplies. Ash and Larry are such good artists. They try to teach me, but I'll never be as good as they are. It's okay. I have fun painting and drawing, and they never make me feel bad for not being good at it. That's cool. Ash's Polaroid camera. She's always snapping pictures with it. This could come in handy. I'm sure she won't mind if I borrow it. Oh yeah, we're taking that. Okay. I think that should be good. Alright, Larry. Buddy. Got you gifties. Here, use Ash's camera to take a picture of the files. Great thinking, dude. Like, really ready when you are. Okay, cool. Go distract the teachers again. X. Throw the ball. Alright, I'm not repeating myself this time. How many times do I throw a ball at the window and they just keep responding? Alright, so I should be able to go back in. And Larry will have told me that he found something. Did you get it? Dude, the file is missing. What? How could that be? No one else would have went in there without seeing them. Just jerking your chain, man. I got the picture. Oh, you butt nozzle. Score. Let's take a look at it. Okay, Kim Yazzie. 10/12/1967. I think I know what to do. I'll meet you back at the lab. Education GED. Amateur nature photographer. Kim has elephantitis. Poor Kim. It is not contagious, and she is sensitive to it. Make sure the other teachers know. Tell Kim to stop feeding the birds in the courtyard. Other teachers getting annoyed. You got it, dude. Okay, so let's go that way. That opens up more of... I don't think we need to go out the front door yet. So we'll head on over to the lab, I guess. Maybe I should go talk to old girl in the cafe again. I know a little bit about her now, right? Skedaddle, boy. Leave me in peace. You know what, lady? I feel like a smile would brighten that whole face up. God. Absolutely ridiculous. She all hateful. We'll head on through this way. So we got a whole other section opened up now. Check out the science lab. See if they got anything new. Find anything? Not yet. Were you able to get the bologna ingredients? No, not yet. Okay. So, Larry. So, you gotta help Larry get in to get the file. So maybe I do need to go outside. So everything else centers around the lab, really. So that's what we need to do. We'll go out the front door instead of the cafeteria. See if we can find anything out there. It's the only thing I know to do. She won't let me near anything in the cafeteria. I can't leave. We need to finish this investigation before lunch is over. Oh, God. Okay, I can't go in there. That's the teacher's lounge. Let me in the teacher's lounge. All right, courtyard. See if I can see anything. Keeps talking about the birds hiding. Are we... Oh, I found one. That'll be my opener. That conversation. What is up, Hyper? Welcome. How are we today, buddy? Yeah, chapter 3. We gotta learn why Sally is afraid of baloney. I got something for you. What? This? A photograph? A birdie? You take picture, eh? Yeah, I took it for you. Just a small thanks for all the hard work you do. What is up, Nat? Welcome. How are we tonight? Everybody having a good weekend? You're a sweet boy, Sally. Thank you. So I was wondering, can you tell me where the school buys the bologna from? Why are you so interested in bologna for? Well, my friends and I really like it and want to know where we can get some. It is local, made by Mrs. Packerton. 100% beef. She brings all from farm once a week. I feel that. Every day I ask if it's Friday yet. I'm pretty certain I drive all my coworkers and family crazy. I'm certain that's not all that does it, though. Here, I give you some extra meat for bringing Kim nice photograph. Thank you so much. All right, so we've got extra meat. What do we do with that? I guess we go back to the lab with it. I don't know what else to do. So does anybody have any special plans for the weekend, or? She said Mrs. Packerton brings it from a farm. Let's check that classroom one more time. Yeah, I seen where you were breaking it. There is nothing in here still. Okay, on to the lab we go with our meat. Science lab. See if this actually works. Got more bologna? Perfect. Kim said that it's made by Mrs. Packerton. Whoa, no way, dude. She lives in like the apartments. How can she make her own lunch meats? Oh yeah, I forgot she lives there. I hardly ever see her. I've probably seen her in the building twice since I've moved here. She tends to return at late hours. I believe that she keeps multiple jobs. Teachers don't get paid as well as you may think. It's fairly common. However, when Mrs. Packerton is home, she makes quite a lot of noise. It's very peculiar. So what do we do? Should we ask Miss Packerton about this odd side business of hers, or are you boys going to do your whole detective thing? Oh, homework. I hope at least it'll be something easy that you can get through quickly. Yeah, I don't know. Like, what do you think, Sal? Let's do a little snooping before going to Packerton. I don't like the way this is playing out. If something nefarious is going on, it'd be best not to let Packerton know we're looking into it. Agreed. Good call, Sally. All right, why don't you and Larry go check out Miss Packerton's classroom while the teachers are on break. Todd and I will finish testing this bologna. Exactly what I was thinking. Okay, we'll be back. What class we got the homework for? Did they load you down with everything? Oh, thank you. Wow, welcome to the family, and I hope we keep you entertained. Larry, I need you to go be my lookout. Wait by the door in case anyone comes down here. You got it. Damn, she keeps her desk drawer locked. Do you remember how to pick the lock like I showed you? Yeah, but there's no keyhole. A combo lock? Shit, dude. How the hell are we gonna get that thing open? Let me take a look at it. Ooh. Well, if you're going to have homework, I guess that's probably the homework to have. All right, so those are all Roman numerals. Um, 3141 is in a square for pi. Thinking maybe it's a square root, because the door is a square root to all of our problems. All right. 3, 1. Yep. Got it open. Nice one, dude. Like, what's inside? Just a bunch of math papers and... Hold on. Here's a hidden compartment. Man, there's some freaky stuff in here. What is it? I'm not sure. Ooh. Ooh, that teacher. She got like a witch's hut with chicken feet. Little jars filled with what looks like spices, maybe for cooking. Why does she have a bird skull in here? That's kind of creepy. It's a Bible. The book is really old, but there isn't anything special about it. Crystals. They're actually kind of cool. I wonder what Packardon uses these for. A bunch of papers with random notes and symbols scribbled on them. Looks like they're written in another language. I can't make any sense of it. A strange metal object similar to Jim's puzzle box. This could be important. Yep, we're taking that. There's another one of these metal boxes like the... Shit. It's happening again? Yeah, Oh. Oh. Oh, this is all bad. Are you sure you could just be dehydrated? You didn't eat anything for lunch either. It's done. Huh? It's already over. But never mind, let's go check in with Todd and Ashley. Okay, so onwards we go. Hey guys, we found some sketchy things at Packardon's desk. How are the tests coming? We're not getting any signs of harmful chemicals or bacteria. However, I think we can all agree that there's something peculiar going on here. Whatever it is, let's not mention it to this chug for now. The poor kid almost had a heart attack when we stopped serving meatloaf. Yeah, Ash is right. Let's keep this under wraps until we know for sure what's going on. Well, I guess we know what we have to do now? Damn, I'm gonna miss the action again. I have to watch Ben until my parents get home. Maybe I can help out after that, though? Okay, so we're gonna be going into the next day. Dude, those big dudes at the end of it. What amazed me was how quick they moved. Like, did you see how quickly they boogied through? Todd, I'll need a few minutes to get it ready. That's cool. I have to take care of something first anyway. Okay, let's meet up in Todd's room once everything's done. Yes, perfect. Cool. Oh man, we're back in the apartment building. I don't remember what floor is what. All right, what do I have to take care of? Good evening, Sally. How are you on this fine day? Hey, Mr. Addison, I'm good. How are you? I'm swell, young sir. Do you like the new sign? I love it. Thanks to you and Larry, it almost feels like I have my own little tea house now. I do miss giving out my tea to tenants. However, I simply couldn't afford to keep it up with that. I'm glad you like it, and it's totally reasonable to charge for the tea. Everyone understands. That's wonderful to hear. Any new tenants? I'm afraid not, though we do have some coming back to look for a room next week. So, hope is on the horizon, I suppose. I'm sure your luck will improve soon, Terrence. And if there's anything you need help with, don't hesitate to ask. That's very kind of you, Sal. Thank you, I'll keep that in mind. I used to enjoy glitching out back in the day when I played Guild Wars 2. We'd find ways to break the maps. That was such a good time. Where did I put his box at? Because I said that looked like something that would fit in that box. I think I'm up on the 3rd or 4th floor, right? Fourth. I think it's a fourth. I'm gonna take myself off camera for just a second here. Sal's place. All right, so the cat's not going to be watching TV today. Yo. Oops. Sorry, Gizmo. I didn't realize you were in here. Yo. All right. So I had to go back to work again tonight. I'll be home late. There are leftovers in the fridge if you don't eat with Lisa and Larry. I'm going to take a drink real quick here. An hour is a long time to sit here talking and not have like any fluids in the mouth. Alrighty. I'm sorry I haven't been available much lately. Maybe we can go do something this weekend. Love, Dad. That's pretty cool. Sal's room. So that's where I have to have that box at. Where is... All right, so we'll head on over. Oh, Dad finally got the mattress off the floor. Yeah, I don't think we need to mess with that. We'll leave that alone. I don't think I want to know anything about what Dad's into. All right, elevator bound. We're gonna go down to the basement because I think that's how I gained access to the treehouse. That might be in the treehouse right now. That's not allowing me to exit that way. First floor, maybe? Nope. This Rosenberg's place. Was this the old lady? Yeah. Oh, hello, dear Sally. You sound tired. Are you okay? Yes, I'm quite fine. It was just a bit distracted by my thoughts. You know me. Oh God, she gonna say some bad stuff today again, probably. Did you finish that book you were reading? I did. You seem to be enjoying it. What's wrong? You didn't like the ending? Most story endings are a lie. We tell ourselves to create a false sense of hope. What do you mean? There are no happy endings in real life, Sal. We just get the same terrible ending, death. You can't know that for sure, Rose. And even if that were true, doesn't that make life even more precious? It's our chance to shine as brightly as we can before the long night claims us. That's why I try to live the best life I can, just in case it's the only one I get. Not for you, my boy. Huh? Oh, never mind, child. I admire your optimistic view of life. It's something I had lost long ago, I'm afraid. Man, she in on some stuff. I already seen that demon pop out of her body last time. We seen that, right? All right, so Addison's tea. No one is near Mr. Addison right now. Henry Fisher, Henry Fisher, Henry Fisher, junk. Oh, hey, Sal Fisher. There's a letter for me. No return address. That's weird. It's an empty envelope. What the heck? They sent him some anthrax. That's probably a bad joke. All right, so I guess we should take the elevator down. See if, since the box didn't appear in our room, I'm assuming our buddy Larry has it again. Okay, straight up. Not a good time. What do you mean not a good time for that? Yeah. All right, so I don't need that. Saturday for me. Hey, I totally get it, Hyper. Take good care, have a good weekend, and get that studying out of the way, man, so you can actually enjoy the rest of your weekend. Hopefully I'll catch you later and have some fun, man. Sally Face, looks like Lisa got a bouquet of flowers for someone. There's a note. It says, get well soon. Wishing you the best. Henry. Oh. All right, so where is that box at? I guess I can go up to... I will check out the other apartments. It tends to be the way we do things. Go check out Todd, see how he be doing. Now, we're not going to mess with Todd's parents' room. I've tapped into security cameras and will be able to loop footage from the empty hallway until you get back. Be careful. Oh, what are we doing? It's all going to be bad, ain't it? Going to have us doing bad stuff. Yep, we're breaking into our apartment. Got it. Nice. We should go quick before she gets back. Dude, it smells like ass in here. Ass and old feet. Good Lord, we better make this short visit. I can't take that stench for too long. Ooh. Check out that painting. What if Packerton really does just work on a farm? I don't know. The painting gives me a weird feeling, like a cold chill. She taking kids out for like greener pastures. Whoa, yeah, I feel it too. Let's look around. Yeah, it's gonna be all bad. It's locked and there's some weird mechanism on the doorknob. Can't use that? No? Okay. Hey, can I use my ghost hunter? Nope. Damn, it's locked. So like everything's locked up. I'm gonna pull out the ghost thing. Why is there a big old thing of Huggies here? There's a big thing of diapers. Do you think Mrs. Packerton uses them for herself? Probably, dude. Packerton is ancient. Wow, that's... They're very kind. All right, bathroom. When's the last time she's cleaned this bathroom? Anything strange in the fridge? No, looks like a normal groceries and stuff, but there's a padlock on the freezer. Can you get it open? Yeah, just give me a minute. Okay. It's filled with rolls of bologna, like along the frozen vegetables and other various foods. Nothing out of place, really. Got it. Oh, yeah, we're... All right, let's open it up. I knew it. 1047. It is goats. I fucking called that shit, man. Also, gross. I feel like it couldn't be that simple. Let's see if we can get into those bedrooms. All right. Dude, Larry is just a champ. This is a bizarre lock, dude. I'm not sure if I can pick it, but I'll keep trying. Let me see here. All right, see if we can find anything through here. Probably won't work, but we'll see. Oh. Hey, little buddy. Wow. What in the hell was that? A ghost goat, apparently? They probably shouldn't be surprising me at this point, but I definitely did not see that coming. Okay, so bathroom. I don't recall trying that in the bathroom. And nothing in the bathroom. Well. 4.7. Isn't that what was on the go ahead? 104 point, yeah, 1047. All right, so we got that in order. Put that to 1047 as well, maybe. This is a bizarre lock, dude. I'm not sure if I can pick it, but I'll keep trying. Okay. Is there anything else through here? There has to be another thing that I'm missing. 1047. Wait. Is there any other codes to this? No. Bathroom. Dude, there's like blood all over the bathroom too. Trying to figure out. Man, I don't know what to make of that one. It's filled with bologna, along with some frozen vegetables and other various foods. Nothing really out of place. 1047. Was there... It all looks like the same things to me. Go back through the bathroom. Oh, gross. There's a big old log in there. Ugh. Uh, 1059. Trying to hear if I hear anything. All right, 1047. It's the same thing for that. Maybe pie? No? No pie? Okay. 1047. Is there something I could do to check this out? I don't see. What was the other station that was on the radio saved? 1059. See if 1059 works. All right, we're sitting at just a little over an hour, everybody. So I'm going to take a short break. Grab me a coffee and stretch my legs for just a moment. And then what we'll do is we'll reconvene and see what we can find out about these puzzles. And so far it's saying 60% of everybody is voting for yes, we will get to eventually get to see Sally's face. So fingers crossed, God willing. But with that said, I'll be right back. All right, we are back. I had to take a quick break, grab some much needed coffee. And see what kind of trouble we can get into. I think I may have figured this out, maybe. So I'm just gonna all right. What? Trying to figure out what. So he said the radio would show me the time, I think, to set that clock for. Right? Okay, that's not it. So we'll try 1059, 1025, 893 isn't a time, nor is, so it has to be 1059, 1025, or 1059, right? Okay. Buddy? I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. 1047. Okay. Hey there, Mr. Goat. Ba. Ba ba. Ba. Ba ba. 1 2 1 2. Maybe. There we go. Huh? That unlocked the first bedroom. Let's check it out. There's someone in here. Yo. Hello? Mr. Packerton? Hello? I don't think he hears you. You're right. Looks like he's in some kind of vegetative state. Man, this is fucked, and definitely what rancid smell is coming from you. Yuck. Let's get a quick look around and get out of here. Newspapers. All these papers are talking about the death of Mr. Packerton. If he's dead, then who's laying in that bed? What I want to know is why the hell there's so many shit-filled diapers in here? Like, seriously, like, what the fuck? I know what you mean. This apartment is making me super nauseous. You don't think she uses the... No, never mind. I don't even want to think about that. I think if the mystery ingredient was human shit, Todd would have seen some signs of that in the lab, right? I guess so. Well, honestly, I have no idea. Let's just hurry up here. Okay. Are you Mr. Packerton? Blink if you can hear me. Hello? Yeah, I don't think... Okay, we'll go ahead and fast forward through this. Dude. I feel like there's something I'm missing. Oh. Young child, please. Help me. How can you be... Are you dead? I am in between, suffering for what seems like an eternity. Did Miss Packerton do this to you? We were in love once, or so I thought. Yes, this is her doing. Please, you must help me escape this endless agony. What is in the Bologna? Bologna, I'm afraid I don't know much about that. This room is my prison, my tomb of infinite sorrow. I can never leave this state. Oh, God. How can I help you? You must unplug this horrible machine. But wouldn't that, it will end my suffering. It will free me of this torment. But are you sure? Please, child, I beg of you. You must hurry before she returns. Okay. Mr. Packerton? He didn't have a choice, man. The poor guy was so much pain. It's what he wanted. Okay. Yeah, I guess I just... Oh shit, she's back. Quick, behind the dresser. If we don't make it out alive, I love you, dude. I love you too, man. You're the best friend I've ever had, you know? Same to you, little bud. Oh. Oh, it's going to be a bad day. Oh. Hey, sorry to ruin the moment, but what the hell is this place? Ashley, you scared the crap out of us. I can see that. Man, I'm glad to see you, Ash. I thought we were done for. I thought you had to watch Benjamin. My dad came home early, so I rode over straight away. Sorry for giving you guys a scare. Is that Mr. Packerton? Is he... It was him. He's gone now. He's finally at peace. Damn. Please don't tell me this is what's going into the Bologna. I hope not. I'm not sure. There's still one more room we haven't looked in yet. We need to get in there before we leave. Oh, check this out. While we were hiding, I found this key ring under the dresser. One of these keys has to open that other bedroom. Let's check it out. Anything to get out of this room. God, for real. All right. We're in. What the? Go. Oh my God. This can't be good. Another damn combo lock. We know that one. 3, 1. One. Four. What was that? I don't know the code. It's like some kind of slaughter factory in here. This room gives me the creeps, man. Me too, it's major creepsville in here. Alright, what was... It was 12... 12-1-4? I think. Or we try 12-12 again? What was the code on that? I can't leave the room because they're blocking my path. Oh my God. Dude, we know what was going into the baloney. This is some kind of slaughter factory in here, he says. Yeah. Y'all gonna let me out so I can check that? Nope, they're not gonna let me out. Go ahead. Was 12. I'm wanting to say it was 12-14. But that's not working. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See if maybe the blood prints have something to do with. Maybe that's the code. No, that's not the code. Oh, I am confused on what to do here. Real quick. See if we can figure this out now. I'm not really certain. What was that code on that lamb's head? There we go. All right. Do we hit it? Oh, yeah. That's what I was thinking. Oh, we're in way over our heads. We need to get help. Dude. There are no bones. What? There aren't any bones in here. It's all just meat. Dude, no, come on. Dude. I am never going to look at a fried bologna sandwich the same. Ash is right. We should get some help. Don't you see there's no one who can help us? Every time something happens here, it's covered up. The cult, like Charlie, Miss Sanderson. Who knows what else this place is hiding? We can't trust the cops, and we can't tell our parents because they'll want to go to the police. They haven't believed anything we've told them about. Then what do we do? I'm now using his voice for her. I don't know, man. Like, things keep getting worse. Packard's chopping people up and serving them to, I don't think I'll ever look at bologna the same again. Dude. He legit. Hey, what is up, Forever? How are we tonight? I think there might be a little latency on my side in receiving some messages, so. Journalist Claire Nettles. Well, what? You asked why I don't eat bologna, and I've told you why. Of all the fantastical stories you like to spin, you're really not going to tell us what happened next? Why bother? You probably don't believe what I've said up until now anyways, and the story just gets more unbelievable from this point. How are we tonight? We having a good weekend? Plus, you're probably going to cut it up and make me sound like a lunatic on TV. Give us the rest of the story and we'll air it in its entirety. Without cuts, I promise you. Dude, she lying. I heard you mention Todd Morrison's name before we started. Did you visit him? They won't tell me anything here. Yes, we shot a segment on him yesterday. Is he okay? Is he still in the hospital? I'll tell you what, you finish the Bologna story and I'll tell you about Todd. Before we left Miss Packard's room, Ash noticed something else. Hey guys, come look at this. Uh-oh. There's some kind of trash chute hiding behind that painting. That's weird. This building doesn't have any trash chutes. Doesn't look like it goes outside. There's no light coming in. Oh. Be careful, Ash. I wonder where it leads. Dude. Ash! Ash, are you okay? Ash! Oh no. Oh no. This can't be happening. Please let her be okay. We have to find where this leads to. What are we? I'm gonna shimmy down. It's the only way. Dude, no, you're not thinking straight. What if you fall too or land on her? If she's still alive, that could kill her. No, this is bad. Okay, yeah, you're right. Let's think. Oh. Ik want you to my Lushmer for this thing again. I know where it goes. What? How? Never mind. Just get Todd and meet me in the basement. I'm afraid to see where this is going. What's going on, Sal? What did you see? Is Ashley okay? Everything is going to be okay. Come help me with this. No one has used this apartment in a long time. It's in rough shape, but Addison can't afford the renovation it needs, just like the 5th floor. Is this what you saw in your vision, Sal? It doesn't work exactly like that. It's more like a feeling of heightened intuition. All right, you lead the way, Larry, and I'll offer support however we can. It's locked. Wait, one of those keys from Packardon's look like the old apartment keys. Try that out. Oh yeah, I almost forgot about those. Perfect. There's nothing in here. Give me a minute to look around. All right. Yeah, there's nothing so far. Anything in here? Carpet. The carpet is torn up here. It looks like, yep. Guys, come check this out. Yeah, she got her dungeon in there. They doing funky stuff. Dude, there must be an undocumented basement sublevel. It's definitely not in any blueprints I've seen. Perhaps an old dirt cellar or something like that? I had no idea this was here. Third key from Packerton's fits the door. Ash must be down there. It's the only place the chute could lead. Oh, dude. Don't do this to Ash. I think she was like that only like interest for Sal. Okay. May our sight pierce the heavens and our reach be infinite and everlasting. Well, this looks bad. Incredible. This architecture must date back multiple centuries at least. Centuries of blood and demon worship. This is freaky as hell. I'm losing track of who I'm speaking as. Everything is coated in a thick layer of dust, which likely means the area is presently vacant and has been for a while. Let's hope that the malevolent history of this place remains in the past. Yeah, well, we need to get through the gate somehow. There appears to be an absence of any obvious mechanisms to move the large gate. They must be built into the walls. It's likely that the apparatus for opening the gate is hidden. We better split up and search the room. Okay. An old leather-bound book with a symbol of a goat's head on the cover. The text is written in another language and the pages smell like rotten flesh. This book gives me an oddly strong sensation of deja vu. Yeah, of old girl's apartment. It's a bit strange that a place like this has a light bulbs. They must have been installed later on. Though this green bulb in particular is fascinating. I've never seen a bulb quite like it. How do you turn it on? That's another strange mystery. There's no visible switches. I've looked all around this area. Huh? Okay, so I feel like right there, we know that has to line up. What's with all the spikes? Like, dude, you can't turn around without stubbing your toe. Shit hurts like hell, too. An old leather-bound book. There's a symbol on the cover of a bird within a circle. The text is written in another language, so I can't read it. Blood is spattered on some of the pages, and the book is burned across the bottom edges. Touching this makes me feel lightheaded, as if I'm producing a strange energy. All right. So we know the other side lights up with that. Okay. So Okay. Maybe I'll... There we go. And all I hear is like the whispering in my ear. Dude, those little obelisk things just got bigger. Yeah, they did. Scope it out. All right. So we know what we're doing now. So that one must be like a countermeasure. Oh. So close yet so far. So... pull that one so it's off center again pretty badly. And then we'll pull this one. I'm trying to figure out how these... There we go. There we go. We are in. Oh. Dude. What are you trying to give me a heart attack? That scared the shit out of me. Sorry, I got the gate open for a second, but it's like the switch won't stay down. They got some stuff in their town. Todd, can you come stand on this? Larry and I can go find Ash while you make sure we don't get locked in. Sure, I can do that. All right, away we go. No, but Ash is in there somewhere, so let's go. Be safe, you two. I don't want to lose anyone else down here. Oh, no. Looks like there are two ways. We better split up. I was afraid you were going to say that. Why do these things always happen to me? Oh, so we're going to play as Larry now. Okay. Crap, this place is like a maze. You know what? We'll go ahead and enter one. See what we see. I feel like that is telling me to go back. So we'll go into the second one. Oh. Guessing not. I have no idea where I'm going or what I'm doing. This could take a few moments, I have a feeling. Yeah, this is... All right, so these were the entryways. So 1, 2. I don't know if there's a rhyme or reason to this. All right, so that's pointing this way, so I'm just going to enter this one. I'm just going to keep going until I'm pointed in a direction, or I feel like I'm being pointed in a direction. Okay, I'm hearing a sound. Move away from that door. Go back to it. I hear this like dragging sound. Yep, that's what's taking place. That's such a... What am I supposed to do? I can't... There's nothing for me to drag onto them. No matter what, I'm always going to have to cross that one. There has to be... But when I step on this one, how am I supposed to... rock. So I'm going to step on this one and this one. I'm going to put the rock on this one. No. So the only thing I could think is like we need to put something on these. Gotta figure out how to open the stupid gate. Okay. I feel like that has to be the case. Why won't I? Okay. So, can't use the lighter. Step on this one, 2 outside pops. I can't jump. I don't get it. Why won't it let me? I don't get it. Oh. The puzzles in this one. I don't know that there's necessarily a rhyme or reason. Anybody else run into this, or? Let's see here. There we go. Oh, that was just running back and forth over the things. Literally. I don't know. All right. So this is another one of those with sounds. Yep. Okay. See what kind of sounds. Yeah. It's like a real weird, like dragging sound. Man, I feel like this is taking forever. Yep, there's the sound. See, I'm hearing the sound at that door. And at that door. Maybe I'm hearing it at 2 doors. Maybe I should go to the one that I don't hear it at. Yeah, there's another one. So I'm going to try going through the ones where there's no sound. We'll see how that works. Because I'm not really certain. I'm going to readjust here for a moment. Grab my controller again. All right. I don't. Did I choose right? I did. No book with a wooden cover. There's a solid black circle carved into the front. That's made from a different type of wood. The frail green pages are covered in painted symbols. I can't make any sense of it, but it leaves a bitter taste in my mouth. There we go. It's walking in circles on it, man. Not even trying. I can't make sense of those. Hey, good thing I think we have to pull these levers at some time to open the gate. We must have walked around in a big circle. The room behind that gate is the center of this place. It's the last room. Ash has to be back there. Huh? Huh. I think this weird hex thing from Miss Packerson's desk is some kind of key. It's a good thing I didn't find that box of Larry's. Whoa. Holy shit balls. Ash? Chica, you good? It's another book pedestal, but this one has nothing on it. Dude. Oh, there she is. Ash! Ash, are you okay? Ash! Is she? She's still breathing. Come on, help me get her up. Huh? She's awake. What's going on? Where are we? Dude, you fell down some stupid trash chute. I think we lost you for good. I'm so glad we found you. Are you okay? Yeah, I think so. Just a little fuzzy and sore. No broken bones. Well, none of mine at least. Man, Ash, you wouldn't believe what we went through to find you. It's all thanks to Sally. He had some of his vision thingies. And then he found this old cellar door in the basement. We went down these long, creepy stairs, and we found this crazy-ass cult temple or some shit down there, and there were all these puzzles and traps and mazes, and Todd is holding the front gate open for us. We should get back there. Wow, this is so much to take in. I can't believe all this right below the apartments. Thanks for coming for me. I don't know what I would do without you guys. Dude, they own some stuff in this. So what are we going to do about all this? Miss Packerton has killed a lot of people in the Bologna. We can't just ignore this. Definitely not. Judging by what you guys have told me about the inner rooms, the temple with Miss Packerton apartment, it could be possible that she's gotten herself wrapped up in the occults as well. Even if the congregation has long since dissolved, she could have stumbled upon the door just as we have. Or maybe she's the last remaining member, trying to carry out whatever their plans were on her own. You don't think she's trying to bring the red-eyed demon back, do you? Hopefully not. We'll be prepared if she does. Man, we need to stop her, preferably, before that happens. I know going to the local police isn't an option. Maybe we should call the state police or the FBI or something. At least this time, our parents can't deny what's happening. They'll help us once we show them what's below this building and what Packerton has been doing. Ash is right. We should get our parents involved this time. Maybe we should just kill her. What? Mrs. Packerton, maybe we should kill her. She's old, so it shouldn't be that hard. You can't just kill someone, Larry. Then we'd be no better than her. Normally, I'd be against harming others, but in this case, Larry might be right. Todd, Larry, seriously, you guys, think about all the strange, unexplainable occurrences that's happened in Addison Apartments and in Knockfell in general. The more I think about it, the less likely it becomes that Miss Packerton is acting alone. She must be getting outside help. Okay, totally dig that. It would explain the police cover-ups of Charlie, the Holmes family murders. There's no telling how far this corruption reaches. God damn. I guess that makes sense. Sal, you were saying something similar earlier today. I don't know, maybe this does fall on us to take care of. Maybe. You know, the biggest worries normal teenagers have are about petty things like being popular and having nice hair. Not us, though. We just have to worry about saving the world, I guess. All of this from a story about baloney. Absolutely amazing. So, what happened? We decided to sleep on it. It was nearly morning anyway, and everyone was beyond exhausted. And the teacher, what did you decide? Did you go to the police? Didn't have to. Turns out, Packerton got into a car accident on the way home the same night. She and the other driver were killed on impact. Oof. Wow, that's quite convenient. You can look it up for yourself if you don't believe me. It was on the front page the next day. Beloved Knockfell teacher High teacher killed by drunk driver. Of course, you won't find anything about the dead bodies in her apartment or how she was feeding students human flesh. That was all covered up. I see. I don't care if you don't believe me. It's the truth. And you said you would air the full story. Don't worry, Sal. It will be aired in full. I always keep my word, and I think the people will be very interested in what you have to say. Everyone is watching you now. You spoke with a great fondness about your friend Ashley. Understand that you two are very close. You even consider her one of your best friends, along with Larry Johnson and Todd Morrison. Is that true? Yes. No. Have you seen this? The Sally Face killer trial today for mass murder, including entire family. Sources say that the prosecutor will call Ashley Campbell to testify against the Sally Face killer. Campbell is a longtime friend of Sally Face, and they were said to be very close in their high school years. What happened there? Yo. What about Todd? You said you'd tell me about Todd? Oh, right, of course. We shot a segment on Morrison yesterday. He's still in the hospital after what happened that night. He's still out of it, unresponsive, still not talking, so we couldn't have a conversation with him. We mostly spoke with his doctor. I'm sorry, Sal. Apparently Morrison hasn't shown any signs of improvement. In fact, his condition has been getting worse. They say that the damage he suffered that night is irreversible. He doesn't know fantasy from reality, and all he wants is to die. When he is denied the release of death, he becomes extremely violent. I need to help him somehow. I need to help him. Even the doctors and trained professionals haven't been able to help Todd. How do you suppose that you'll be able to? Because I know the truth. I know what really happened. I know what's wrong with Todd. Oh, Todd's possessed. Got that red eye demon. Yep, that's what I thought. Poor Todd. So... Ooh, they over here shredding. Oh. No way. So Sal's covered in blood, doing a jam session. There's Sally Face. I'm awake. I'm awake already. What are we on about? Beelzebub. Who are you? I am Lord Beelzebub. Whoa, really? You're like the devil or something? No, it's just a nickname bestowed upon me by my kin. Family can be rough. Indeed. Can I get into that door? You've only just arrived. No, you may not pass through my doorway. You must first admire my art. Your art? Yes. In the dark, there are 5. The 5th you must see. Of the remaining 4 arts, you must gaze upon only 3. Once you have done so, report back to me. This cat's over here Dr. Seussing it. Alright, whatever you say, Edgar. It's Beelzebub. Lord Beelzebub. Okay, Bubs. Can you repeat your little rhyme? In the dark, there are 5. The 5th you mustn't see. Of the remaining 4 arts, you must gaze upon 3. Once you've done so, report back to me. Be right back. Really? Alright. First, there was a knock at the door, and I could see again. I was me again. Suddenly, forced my hand, and the freedom revealed could only be an illusion. It was forced to watch everything, a prison in my own mind. I've done terrible things, unforgivable things. Okay. I don't really... Well, NF, DF, these are like runes. What have we done to deserve such agony? They were determined to devour us all. Nothing could stop them. The burning lights of gods have faded. Their watchful eyes have turned horrified screams, and everything was black. Okay. Trap and rot? I was broken before he found me, scattered and lost, and then he looked upon my face and saw all of me at once. After being discarded by everyone else, after years of not being seen or heard, he saw me, and we were in love. And everything was perfect, until it fell apart again. Now there's only pain. I feel like I've seen 3. I kind of want to see the others. Okay. I guess 3 doors was not enough. Okay, and what was that other symbol? This one was that lightning symbol, I know. Lightning. Okay. We'll just go ahead and go on to 6. Nope. Alright. Lightning and the star. This one is this way. Yeah. Lightning star, and then the other one's that DF, the N-shaped one. Yeah, ND. Now this one is this way. DF. DF, and this one is the lightning. Lightning and star. Okay, I am not... Okay. Indy. I am so sorry. Oh. So what? We will soon be gone. Okay. DF. Everything falls apart. Okay. Maybe I've got it wrong. I can see that. So... N. Maybe N isn't one of them. Because that's the one where I seen my fate, or the eyes. I don't get it. I feel like I've seen them all. I've seen 3. Fifth, you mustn't see of the remaining 4 arts. You must gaze upon 3. I've gazed upon 3. Peering eyes. They're in a lot of pain. They are heartbroken. Once you go through that door, there's no going back. Thank you. Okay. See you, bubs. I'm assuming this is the entry into what's going to be the 4th chapter, maybe? Turn on. Oof. Okay. I have no idea what we'd be doing. What? Really? Dude, Sally face is growing up. He's got some new masks too. Heck yeah. Oh, where's my cell phone? Okay. I think in terms of Sally face, I think this is about enough for tonight. I'm thinking tomorrow night maybe we could look at going to look at the possibility of some repo, because I feel like repo Saturdays are generally appreciated. Then what we'll do is maybe look at, over the course of this week, putting out an actual video, because with Little Nightmares coming out very soon, part 3, there is a demo, and I feel like that would be a phenomenal thing just to play through and play around with and see what we can get into with. So let me know what you think. For those who might be joining later to watch this when it's not live, for everybody who's joined tonight, I just want to provide a big, awesome, and amazing thank you to you all. You all are, as always, rock stars. So here most recently, we've had Nat and Hypershank join us. Thank you. Forever 17. I'm sorry I didn't catch you, but apparently there was a little bit of latency. So by the time you would have said hi, the stream said no, but YouTube's chat box was acting a little weird when I was trying to set it up. So kind of understand that. Also recently, Uncle Joe, Amy, Cam the Man, Claire, and Tina. Everybody, thank you all for joining. Thank you all for taking time to spend with all this. I hope you have a great weekend. And if you're available, if you want to spend your Saturday night with somebody and you don't have better company, feel free, come hit me up. We'll be doing a much longer stream on repo. So that said, take good care of yourselves and each other, and I will catch you later.